The time-traveling turtle. Once upon a time, there was a little turtle named Timmy who lived in a small pond in the forest. Timmy was a curious turtle and always wanted to explore the world outside of his pond. One day, as he was basking in the sun on a rock, he saw a strange object floating downstream. As it came closer, Timmy realized that it was a shiny, silver machine with flashing lights and buttons. Being the curious turtle that he was, Timmy decided to investigate the machine. As he swam closer, he saw that there was a small door on the side of the machine. Without hesitation, Timmy pushed the door open and climbed inside. To his surprise, he found himself in a small room with all sorts of dials and knobs. As Timmy looked around, he noticed a large red button with the words "Time Machine" written on it. Without thinking, he pushed the button, and the machine started to shake and rumble. Suddenly, Timmy found himself hurtling through time and space. When he opened his eyes, Timmy was in a strange place he had never seen before. It was a bustling city with tall buildings and bright lights. Timmy saw cars zooming by and people rushing around on the sidewalks. He looked down at his feet and saw that he was wearing a strange device that looked like a watch. As he looked closer, he realized that it was a time-traveling watch that allowed him to move through time and space. Excited by the possibilities of his new device, Timmy set off on his first adventure. He traveled back to ancient Egypt and watched as the Great Pyramids were being built. He even got to meet the pharaoh himself. From there, he traveled to ancient Rome, where he saw gladiators fighting in the Colosseum. He even got to ride in a chariot with Julius Caesar. As Timmy continued to explore different time periods, he learned about history and culture in a way that he never could have imagined. He saw the rise and fall of great civilizations and met some of the most famous figures in history. But through it all, he never forgot his friends back at the pond. Finally, after months of traveling, Timmy decided to go back to his own time. He pushed the button on his time-traveling watch and found himself back in his pond. But he was no longer the same turtle that he was before. He had seen too much and learned too much to simply go back to his old life. Instead, Timmy decided to share his adventures with his friends in the pond. He told them stories of the amazing things he had seen and the famous figures he had met. His friends were amazed and inspired by his tales and encouraged him to continue his adventures. And so, Timmy became known as the time-traveling turtle, and he continued to explore different time periods and share his experiences with his friends. He learned that there was always more to discover and that the world was full of wonder and excitement. Moral of the story: the world is full of amazing things to discover and explore. By opening ourselves up to new experiences and learning about different cultures and history, we can expand our horizons and grow as individuals. Vocabulary from this story: mischievous, causing trouble in a playful way. Hilarity, great amusement or laughter. Bumbling, clumsy or awkward. Horizons, the limit of a person's knowledge or experience. Pyramids, ancient structures built in Egypt as tombs for pharaohs. Gladiators, ancient Roman fighters who fought in public spectacles. Chariot, a two-wheeled vehicle pulled by horses. Civilization, a society that has reached a high level of development. Pharaoh, a ruler of ancient Egypt. Time machine, a machine that can travel through time. Device, a machine or tool used for a specific purpose. Dial, a device used to adjust settings on a machine. Knob, a round handle used to control a machine. Bask, to lie or rest in the warmth of the sun. Hurtle, to move very quickly or with great force. Rumble, to make a low, deep, continuous sound. Zoom, To move quickly or suddenly with a buzzing or humming sound. Sidewalk. A path for pedestrians alongside a road. Pharaoh. A ruler of ancient Egypt. Spectacle. An impressive or showy event or performance. Awkward. Clumsy or uncoordinated. Inspiration. A sudden feeling of creativity or motivation. Expand. To increase in size or scope. Discover. To find something that was previously unknown. Explore. To travel in search of new information or adventure.